Good morning, good morning. January the 3rd. We are, season is over tomorrow, and we are on the hunt for Tito. Originally, we were hunting Tyson. That was our new property I picked up in November. Started feeling like I was doing more damage than good there, not really knowing what I needed to do. And I think that place is just a big rut funnel. So I think I got in there late. So we backed. I backed out of there. We're going to play that, set that up for next year. But we're back at Reaper's Point, back at my original place where I've got Traveler. I can't think of any. Traveler, Prince, Tito, Willie P. Bunch of 3-year-olds. I believe Tito is my only 4-year-old. He looks like the most mature deer there. He's a big 7-pointer. So I've been hunting him. Been hard at it last week. I've had him 3 times. I had him the closest I've had him was about 30 yards the other day, and that was for about 8 seconds. I got my cameras turned on, looked up. I had Major, my son, with me. Looked down. I was like, "Where did he go?" He was like, "He just went back where he came from." His nose down. He was bird dogging, so I'm assuming there was a doe. He got locked down, but yeah. Did not hunt yesterday. Had some stuff we needed to do. I think my mind needed a reset from that frustration, for the past few days of frustration on that. So, like I said, it's January the 3rd. We are headed back to Reaper's Point. It's a little warmer. It's 45 degrees. It rained all day yesterday, last night, and they've been killing these scrapes. I'm hoping that Tito will come and check the scrape after this rain. Hopefully I can get it done. I have to kill a doe today. There's a competition. It's a doe day competition benefit for a boy that has cancer. So, just a good thing going on. One of my good buddies, Chris Duke, puts on every year, or he has for the past couple of years. I'm assuming that he's going to start doing it every year, it seems like. And so we're going to try to get a doe down. If Tito doesn't come, if I can get Tito and a doe, that'd be great. So it's 5:28. We're about to pull up and see what happens. Hopefully we can get one of these arrows through Tito today. I'll see you in the stand. All right, so I'll run down what happened this morning. Went to Reaper's Point. Everything's good. I hope one day left of the season. And about 6:40, I hear a gunshot go off in the city limits, like within 100 yards of me. So I hop down and go down there, and I'm looking around and all this, and I don't see nobody or anything like that. And the cops pull up, and I'm like, did y'all get called for a gunshot? And they're like, something like that. Somebody said it was an explosion, but ended up being somebody's propane tank exploded. So I got down, pretty much just wasted a whole hunt this morning for nothing. But something good came out of it. I got down here at the other end of my property and talked to one of the homeowners. There's a pretty good pinch point coming up out of a draw right here, and I think these bucks are running it. And they're not over on my place right now. So I'm fixing to hang a set right here. It's 12 o'clock. I want to hang it. I'm going to go ahead and get in it and see what happens. So that's what we're doing. Oh, it's about 7:20 right now. So finally got an interview in right there. So hopefully they'll start getting through here real quick. So we're going to get ready to see what happens. Feels pretty good for last day of the season. Worked out, got some good weather, so we'll see. So this new spot, a lot of my stuff was uphill, so I just tucked in this magnolia tree right here. One stick, literally one stick off the ground. Just tucked in right here. But everything should just funnel to me right here. Funnel right here. Most of the time they come right off this hill, right down into here, and they just cross. So man, he came in quick right there. I knew that was Prince. Wasn't Tito, but I just, I didn't want to take the chance with, I just didn't want to take the chance. I don't think if Tito's going to come by or not, you know. Good Lord gave him an opportunity this morning, so. Hey, you take it, man. I'm happy with Prince, man. He's a good deer. He's a pretty deer. Can end the season with him here in Tennessee. The amateur tour has been good, man. It's been a good year for the amateur. Learned a lot, failed a lot, and learned a lot, so. Not really failures, I don't guess, but, you know. You take it. You take it how you get it. You get it how you live. Amateur Tour 25 is a wrap in Tennessee on Bobtail season. I was on the phone with my wife and my son. She's bringing him over here before we go look for Prince. And hopefully that track job goes smooth. I know I didn't get a pass through. He did the old dip and spin on me, man. He did the old ballerina move on me, but as he turned, I mean, it was stuck in. I mean, it looked like it was right where it needed to be. But you know, I said, well, we'll see when we get down and get over there and see what kind of blood and stuff we got. But anyways, I was talking to my wife on the phone, and right here on the ridge top right here, he just started piling in like I wasn't even talking. And, here in Tennessee, we take 3 doses a day. First one didn't stop. And then there was a straggler in the back. I said, hold on. Hold on. Put the phone down. She stopped right there at 30 yards, and I mean, it smacked her. She hit the ground and then got back up, I think, and took off. But she shouldn't be far up there, I wouldn't think. But I don't know. You never know, but it don't matter. I got all day. Karen's going to bring Major over here, and get these tracking jobs up on Sunday, last day of the season. Hopefully get him in the stand this afternoon. Possibly finish his season up. But he's got juvenile and everything else. But, man, the amateur tour 25 ending strong. There's only one person to give it up to. You see my legs shaking. Only one person to give it up to. That's the good Lord, man. He's been good to me this year. I mean, there's been some rough times and, frustration, that's for sure. But beautiful Sunday, last day of the season, January the 4th. And the good Lord has, blessed me beyond belief with a morning like this right here. I wish I could just freeze the time. It's been about, I shot Prince at, I think it was like a little after 7:30, I believe. So it's been, I don't even know what time it is. It's been about an hour. Yeah, so I'm gonna start getting down here. I'm gonna go over here and see what kind of blood I got. And probably wait on Major before we start tracking. But that's what it is, baby. Hunt low, stick 'em, baby. Late season, December. Or no, late season, January, baby. Late season, January. Everybody says I'm crazy, hunting with a bow all the time, but you know what? It pays off, boy. I'm gonna talk about success. I love it. There's the trail. I don't know if that trail right off this ridge can come down, but that's what he's seen. He come right off this trail. And bang, I'm right there. About 8 foot. He come off that right there. About 8 foot right there, tucked in that magnolia. I stuck him right there, boy, I'm telling you. That's all it is. All it is, baby. Hunt low, stick 'em, baby. December. Hunt low and stick. Waiting on you. Man, come out here and wear pajamas, track a deer. You're up now, ain't you? Dad's tagged out in Tennessee. You still got one left for the amateur tour. Huh?
Look at that grill.
Yeah.
Cook me some burgers on there.
All right. You ready to track? I need your eyes. Need your young eyes. So, but you can't find my stand. Camera's pointing at it.
When you have a saddle, you can only see your stairs.
Stairs?
There they go.
My sticks. I'm tucked in that magnolia tree right there. About 8 foot. The green. I'll show you.
How long did it take him to come in?
So he came off. You see my bag in that magnolia tree?
No, I don't see.
Look in that magnolia tree. See my stuff?
Yeah.
I was tucked up in that. He came off the top of that ridge, He came off the top of that ridge, came right down about 8 yards, and then crossed right here. I shot him right over here. So let's go over here and see if we can find blood. I figured he wrapped this ridge. The way he came, you know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think he wrapped this fence right here. I don't know.
I know he made a hard cut this way. This place looks amazing.
Guys, I think what he did, I think when he shot him over there, he wrapped this fence. Yeah, I think he wrapped this fence and I think he messed up that bottom one. Yeah, really? Oh, I thought I was right. Yeah. Oh, dang, is his leg broken? Yeah, he must have come down hard. I think that might be a little bit of blood out there. Me either. Oh, that sucks. Dang.
Looks like Vecna got hold of him.
Yeah.
Like, this is my favorite part. Like, it's the last day of the season and I hate it. Like, I do. I put, whether you realize it or your mama or anybody, like, I know you just think that I'm like out going hunting and whatever and this and that, man, but I work my ass off. I work my ass off to try to get you deer, get these stands hung, self-filming these hunts, filming you, editing, learning how to edit these videos, doing all this stuff, man. Like the season's over now, and finished up with Prince today. And it's a pretty day. Me and you out here. You can't beat this right here, man.
Pretty nice killing a deer on the last day, too. I got juvenile. I hope I get to kill Chief.
The good Lord blessed us, man. He's blessed me and you, that's for sure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look at this. I mean, you can't beat it, man. You can't ask for no more. And I wouldn't want any less.
Most of these trees out here really good. I could go about 8 foot in one of these.
Yeah, these good trees. Bunch of white oaks and hickories. Ain't good for nothing. That's what my grandpa used to say. But